Hi guys, it's cowplant-pizza here and welcome to my very first YouTube video. I've been wanting to make YouTube videos for a very long time now and I am an avid Let's Play watcher, so I thought why not make my own channel and post content that I love. The channel is going to be mainly based around The Sims 4 and I'm going to be putting out different types of content including create a sim and build and buy. I also want to incorporate some of my other interests into these videos, so instead of doing just normal voiceovers talking about myself or the sims that I am editing or the builds that I'm making, I'm going to be searching the internet for some cool paranormal stories and possibly browsing the archives of Reddit and some Reddit subreddits and just having a look at some interesting stories that I can share with you guys while you watch me play The Sims. I think that this is a really nice, unique idea that not necessarily many simmers have done here on YouTube, because you do often just fall into the boring voiceover of talking about what you're doing in the game. And you know, not that there is anything wrong with that, but I do want to make my channel a little bit more unique, and merging two of my interests is just kind of really enticing for me. I'm excited to see where this goes. So I just wanted to introduce myself to you guys and let you know who I am behind the screen. My real life name, shocker, is not cowplant-pizza, it's actually Jess and I go by Beau online. I'm 25 years old and I live in the UK. I'm a Capricorn and I have 6 pets, 3 dogs, 2 cats and a hamster. I've been playing Sims since I was about 7 to 9 years old now, and I am part of the EA Creator Network. You can find me on my original blog to do with The Sims over on Tumblr, which for those of you who don't know is a Sims Tumblr, and it's cowplant-pizza. I am a disabled person and I suffer with a autoimmune disease called fibromyalgia, which induces chronic pain and fatigue. I struggle with my disability every single day, but I am lucky to be surrounded by a family that loves me very, very much and supports me in my living situation right now. My disability does mean that I am unable to work, so I do run my own earring business and it's called Cat, Bird and Tea, and you can find that on Instagram or Twitter if you're interested to go check out what I make. I'm really hoping for my business to kind of pop off so I can support myself and hopefully move out of the family home, because at 25 years old it is kind of hard to still be living with your parents, but I do think that it's something that our generation is suffering with a lot more because of the money crisis, the housing crisis, the real estate crisis and the job crisis. You know, we're just basically a generation of crises. But it's really important when you're suffering with a chronic illness to stay positive and not think about the fact that you're struggling all the time, because then that's going to create a really difficult life for yourself and you're not going to let yourself live to your fullest potential. And this is actually why I took the plunge to make this YouTube account and start creating content for YouTube, because I have been an avid simmer and an avid media consumer from YouTube and Twitch for a very long time, and I thought, why not, when I'm not feeling well and unable to work on my business, why not do something else that I really enjoy, which is play The Sims. And if I can record myself doing that and then do a quick little voiceover for it, If that's going to end up becoming a possible job for me, that would be amazing. But at the same time, if I don't end up taking off like I'm hoping, and things just stay as a hobby, that's really cool too, because I'm still being able to be creative and play The Sims at the same time and put out content that I've always wanted to do. And to be honest, I'm really proud of myself for finally getting over the fear of making my first YouTube video, and now I'm out here and I've done it, and I can't wait to make more for you guys. Some things that I'm hoping to do on the channel are some Sims like bingo type challenges. There are a lot of them around on Tumblr, and I thought I would maybe pick one of those up where it's like make a sim that reflects these flowers, or make a sim that reflects these 12 months of the year, for example. I thought that would be really cool to do, and I also want to get a lot better at building, because as I said, I've been playing The Sims for nearly 10 years now and I cannot build at all. And I don't know why I said 10 years, I meant 20 years. I'm really bad at maths. But anyway, enough of me blabbering. I just wanted to talk about the sim that I'm creating and what I actually did here. So one of my favourite things to do is to just not play the game and just sit and create a sim for hours on end, and that's what I'm doing here. And one of my favourite things to do to challenge myself is to basically click the randomise button 10 times, and however befuddled or ugly, I guess, that sim is, I have to work with what I'm given, and I can't change the eye colour, hair colour or skin colour while I'm doing this, so whatever I land on the 10th sim I have to work with. I also try very hard not to change any of their bone structure or facial features, so as you can see throughout this video, I haven't actually adjusted or chosen a different preset for any of her face. I have just gone off what I was given and kind of moved it around to my liking. I then kind of create a mini backstory in my mind of the sim and their personality and what they're like, just based off of the way that they look in my game. So for this sim I was kind of getting summer holiday vibes, which is actually a base game townie who's really athletic. So I went ahead and rolled with that and made her kind of an ambitious athletic sim, even though she doesn't have the athletic trait, I realise. But I think that she's really confident, loves the outdoors and is an insider. Maybe she has a rock climbing or skiing club that she runs, and her greatest dream is to just be adventurous and climb that big old mountain. Anyway guys, we are quickly approaching the end of this video, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for viewing this as my very first YouTube video. I'm so proud of myself and I hope you guys like it and like the idea of the content that I'm hoping to be putting out in the next few years. So yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like and comment this video if you enjoyed it. Much love, I'll see you around.